Hi, good morning.
Hi, how are you? Good morning.
Welcome back. Glad to talk to you again.
Yes.
It has been a while. You've changed quite a bit.
Oh, thank you. I hope in a good way.
Absolutely. We're speaking to Courtney Galiano from So You Think You Can Dance All-Stars. He was just eliminated because he was injured.
Oh, Alex. Yeah.
Alex,
you know,
Alex
he has such a great attitude about everything. And, I think it's devastating for him and for the rest of us. You know, he had a great energy about him, and he's a great person. And I think regardless of what happened, he will be successful in whatever he does. And I think he was mature enough to know that this was the decision that had to be made, because if you want to savor your career, that's not an injury that you can push through. You know, it's not a sprained ankle, or that's serious.
What was going on? I missed it. I was going on a houseboat. So what happened? What was going on?
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah. you're so invited.
Well, Alex Wong, he was rehearsing for Bollywood with Etta Chica, and he snapped his Achilles tendon.
Oh.
And, yeah, I know. Like, even just saying that sentence, you're like, what? Like, how does it even happen?
Yeah.
But it's a rough competition. You know, you're throwing your body around, you're making your body do things that it's never done before. And, I think he will be successful in whatever he does.
Yeah.
And I adore him. I think he's a wonderful person inside and out. And yeah, he's an incredible dancer. I'm sad. I'm very, very, very sad to see him go, and I know everybody else is too.
Yeah, you want someone to go, because they were voted off, not because they had to leave because of an injury.
I don't want anybody to go.
Right.
I
agree.
Everybody would stay, and we would just dance like one big happy family every week.
Especially when there's so few. I mean, because the years previous they had like 20 or something, and having so few makes it even harder. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, and it's like you're immediately like this family. Like it's like it immediately go and it immediately goes to the best 10.
So what happened, what'd you guys do when you found out you guys were nominated for 3 Emmy nominations?
Oh my gosh. Honestly, I'm always really proud, to be a part of something like this. And, it's pretty unbelievable. I think it's well deserved, and it's really exciting. I was even really excited for Chelsea from my season. Chelsea Hightower, she was nominated for an Emmy herself, and I think that's a huge deal because she's so young and she's so unbelievable. And I'm proud of everybody. I think it's wonderful.
I'm so glad that dance has finally gotten the recognition because
I totally agree with you. I'm with you, sister.
Yeah.
I think that's like the number one thing I love about the show is that it gives dance a household name, and and really gives. It's different from acting. It's different from singing. They use words to express themselves, and how hard is it that you have to be that good to be able to tell a story just using your body.
Well,
you know what I mean? It's crazy.
It's an art form, so it's like
totally.
It needed recognition. It was like, hello, here we are.
Yeah, we just got really deep there for a second. That was good.
Philosophical.
I know. Wow. I'm just enjoying it here. I don't even have to say anything.
And people build a love for dance early on. I remember when I was little, my grandma used to make all her outfits for like square dancing, and she had 100 of them.
I love it. Square dancing, that's amazing.
Yeah, and it's just like, you build such a love for it early on. And I'm not a very good dancer. I'm not a very good dancer, but you guys make it look, make it look so easy that I try all the time, but I fall over. So
yeah, she tried to dance. She just tried dancing with the hokey pokey, and she almost hurt herself.
Yeah, but I have houseboat legs. When you get off a houseboat, you have the weirdest feeling. You run into walls, and it takes a while to get your.
Well, even when I remember, I've been on a couple cruises. I love cruises, but even when you get off of the boat from being on a cruise, it's like you still feel that inner rock. It's like you're rocking. You're still rocking back and forth.
It's true.
Yeah.
So I can imagine.
Absolutely.
That is so true. And so coming up this Wednesday is a 2-hour episode.
Yeah, it's a 2-hour episode, and more dances and solos and group routines, and definitely a fun-filled 2 hours.
Yeah. I'm still excited to see Kent. He cracks me up every time.
Isn't he the cutest thing ever? He is just such a cute little nugget. I love him. They're all so amazing.
You just called him a cute little nugget.
I've never called him.
That's just hilarious to me.
He makes fun of me because I'll be like, "You're such a little nugget," and And he like dies laughing. Like he thinks it's the funniest thing. He's the best. They all have like, that's what's so great about all of them is they're so different and they all have their own like unique thing to love about them, you know? And it's really, really nice. And I think as the weeks go on, it's so cool because we all get to know each other a lot better.
Courtney Galiano, thank you so much for joining us again this morning. It's always a pleasure. And well, I'm sure next time Shannon goes on another houseboat trip, she'll be calling you.
Yeah.
Amazing.
There was 11 girls. 11 girls on there, and I'm still recovering, so.
Oh, my gosh. That's so awesome.
Also, give our
fun.
Definitely. Now, also give our regards, please, to Alex Wong. And we're
I will.
definitely
I will.
him.
I'm sure he will appreciate that. I absolutely will.
Great. Take care now.
Thanks, Courtney.
Bye. Have a good day.